Hey, use these AI automations inside of your business. I myself run an event venue and I understand what it takes to run a successful one. And over the years, we helped a multitude of different venues implement this exact system to save them time, money, and energy. So, this is the AP booked and busy system, the triple A method. And we like to keep it super simple. The advertisement, which is just the paid traffic, it runs as the engine. This brings in consistent leads, a stream of potential clients. So when you wake up, you see leads that's coming inside of your business where your team can um, ensure that those leads are being answered. Artificial intelligence is just like the gas, right? It fuels the follow up with smart automation. It just keeps the conversation going 24/7, 7 days out of the week, 365 days out of the year. And then we have the assistants. In the hospitality industry, human touch is so important, right? So this shifts the lead just coming in to now the appointment setter is looking to book appointments, looking to book sales call, looking to get you paying clients. So we find and hire an appointment setter strategically for this method. Now with automations, hey, life is amazing. People are getting answered. Emails are going out, text messages are going out, contracts are being signed, right? And you're working on your business rather than in your business. And what I mean by that, you're working on the system that runs 24/7 rather than you being in your business and you are the machine, right? And if you stop working, your business stops working. With no automations, whew, hey, I talk to a lot of different venue owners, and a lot of them don't have CRMs. They don't have contracts. They don't have these foundational things in place to ensure that their business is moving forward. At the beginning of your journey, I understand that you may not know everything, and that's okay. But if you're constantly learning and growing and looking to get around other people who know probably a little bit more, you'll have these things in place and you'll move from burnout to your business steadily growing, and you don't have to always be the one in the middle of the chaos, right? So with automations, with no automations, we want to convert no automations to automations. So what that looks like is pay traffic. Having that paid traffic comes in, giving you a predictable stream of leads. They go directly to a landing page, which goes to our Luna AI booking bot that works 24/7. From there, her main goal is to book an appointment for you so you can go and do what you do and close it. And what that looks like on the customer side, we use data from the marketplace within your city, and we look for the pain points that people may be experiencing, and we put that in the ad copy. So we can position your venue as a solution. And then we always use nice visuals that scroll stopping. So instead of someone just going past your image or video on Facebook or Instagram, now they're stopping because it's visually pleasing, and it may talk or it may even cater to that person that may be looking for your space. So here's an example of that. Um, some nice copy, real concise, real consistent. Stop scrolling. Your perfect event venue is right here. And the information that we use as well too is so great because have you ever experienced having a conversation with a loved one, friend, whatever the case may be, and then hours later you see what you just talked about being displayed as an ad on your phone? A lot of the times when people come inside of our space, this is exactly what happens. So we use information to make sure that we're feeding our paid advertisements the right information to get in front of the right people. From there, we ask for basic information: phone number, email, event dates, event type, basic information just to make sure that they're a good fit. Then step two, they have an opportunity to book a personalized tour at the space. And then step three is just a thank you page and just expectations. Now, for example, if someone goes to step one, they don't complete step two, that's where Luna comes in. And her main goal is to ensure she gets some type of interaction, right? Getting them to say something back to her so we can get that conversation going again. And if she can't do it, our appointment setters that we put in place definitely do it. And then we follow up for a reason to make sure that we get that data back to feed back to the ads so we can improve the system constantly. And what I mean by a reason, we want to make sure that that person's either already found a space, if that person booked elsewhere, if your price is too high, whatever the case may be, we want to ensure that we get that data so we can feed that back to our ads so we can constantly keep improving. And so that first message, speed to lead, is the name of the game. So this is just an example of what that first message looks like. And if you've seen my previous videos, I talked about the third party platforms and how they shoot your information out to different venues around your city. So they always they're that potential client is probably always getting called or always getting emailed, or they're not, right? So we want to make sure that we're top of mind. So when someone inquires on our website, on our Facebook ad, we send out a message to get interaction. And the message that we send out, hey, this is so and so from AP Social Events. Thanks for getting us in us for your baby shower. Before we confirm availability, this is your date. Is that right? And that key portion right there, is that right, is so important because they say yes, they say no, but they say something, right? And with that, them saying something, we hook them to now we can call them or continuously keep texting them, whatever the case may be, so we can move the ball forward. And these are just some of the results that we receive. Our clients from last month, they booked about 68 tours in May. From those, they booked about 51 of them. Now, 17 didn't show up or they rescheduled, whatever that case may be, but they booked about 68. So within that month, and a few trickled over into next month as well. But they generated about 26. So what that looks like is they spent about $22,250 in ad spend. We were testing a few things out, so they spent about $50 a day, upwards of $75 a day. We always recommend um, about $50 a day to get some real phenomenal results. And you can start off by doing $10 a day, but we want to constantly keep increasing that, right? This is not an emotional thing. It can be because we're dealing with money, but we want to make sure that we're increasing our ad budget based off of data and the things that we're receiving, the information that we're receiving. So this is an overview of the AAA method and just how we implement it inside of our customers' business. If you want more information and just if you want to just sit down and just talk about this a little bit more and see if this is a good fit for what you have going on, you can schedule a one-on-one with me where we can talk about some of the bottlenecks that you may be facing. And we also have a community where we talk to other event venue owners that's experiencing the same thing that we've helped throughout the years that you can also join as well. And you can get that link inside the description below. But other than that, this is the triple A method. And I look forward to seeing you on that one on one. Talk to you soon.